Go.
Un, deux, trois. Okay, hello.
Hi, Tom.
Hello.
Hi.
What are we making today?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
A tree.
You like surprise? Yeah, we're making a tree. Well, that's it. See you next time.
You should make a tree.
I'm gonna make a tree house.
No, I mean like make a house
that looks like a tree.
It looks like a tree from far away.
Oh my god, how would I do that?
I don't know.
What do you think I am?
The cabin
Creative.
expansion might make it. I don't know.
They could make a farm expansion. That'd be cute.
You just got a city expansion.
They can make a farm one too. No, the city one is really cool. I'm enjoying it. I only just got an achievement saying you've played 5 hours of Sims, and I have like 500, but most of that's in just building.
Oh,
so
right.
I only just got the achievement for spending 5 hours playing.
I mean,
That's really quite
you
sad.
probably got that just because city living takes. It probably played a lot longer because city living is like stuttering.
No,
All
but
the
that's,
time.
I think that's because of a patch.
Yeah, but I mean, it's stuttering all the time, so
I'm spending longer
probably spend 10 hours for it to say you
waiting.
thinks you've played 5 hours.
I think that's how most games tend to go though, like at least half the time of that game is probably spent on loading screens and stuff. Yeah, so we're just sticking some trees in.
What are you making?
You'll see. What do you think we're making?
A cabin in the woods.
Do you? Well,
that
you're
is what
wrong.
we're making, isn't it?
No. You have no idea. So anyway, yeah, I'm really liking city living. I'm enjoying it more than the other EPs so far. I've only tried out the social media career so far, but I really want to try the politics one. I'm most interested in that. I like that they branch off into 2 different careers as well. Like, you could be like an internet superstar, celeb thing, or you can go into PR. I wanted to go into PR because I find that more interesting, but I tried out the social media. How do you find that?
Oh, I mean, that's not. How do you find either of those interesting? When you have the politics job available to you.
Well,
I'm going to be in PR.
She doesn't look like she'd be in politics. Except maybe as a really lazy protester, but I think she'd be too... Like the character I made, I think she'd be too awkward. I think she's too scared to like stand on a podium and be like, I believe in equal rights or something. I'm sorry for talking, please let me go home. That's how I always felt whenever I had to talk in front of people. I mean, I still do, but I pretend not. I don't feel that way anymore. You're not looking at what I'm building. You're looking at something else.
Right. No one needs to know.
This is some
the
good
porn
gaming right here.
that I
What?
look at.
No.
What?
What?
Now, what are you building? Like a fucking bloody
You swore.
What is that?
What's what?
A barbed wire.
No, it's a fence.
No, the big one at the back.
No, there's barbed wire at the top. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's a bit dark.
No, it's not.
What is this place?
You'll see. It's obviously been renovated. Some of the parts of the fences has come off. That's why the one with barbed wire isn't all the way round.
Right.
So it didn't used to look exactly this way. Like, a lot of it's been torn down.
But they decided to leave the barbed wire up just to make it look extra welcoming.
Well, maybe they did. Maybe they have really big bears in the area.
That's a pretty shit idea.
Right, well,
I hope those squares are all the same size.
Alright.
Oh, no they're not. Oh, maybe they are.
Maybe. I'm struggling. I think I do sort it out though, eventually. Come on, sort it out. There we go, that's a bit better. That's a bit better. Anyway, yeah, sorry. What do you think it is? Can you tell? Yeah?
A house?
Yeah.
No, I can't tell yet.
Oh, okay.
All you've done is lay down a few squares
Yeah,
and cone a roof.
Okay.
Bomb site? Bomb shelter, I mean?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did... Just before I started recording videos for YouTube, I made a vault. As in, like, one from Fallout.
That's not cool.
You're not cool. I didn't finish it. I made it too big, and I couldn't fill it all. And that was when I only had base game stuff as well. And I was like, I don't know what other rooms I can do in here. I made an armory, though. That was my favourite bit, and it was the smallest part. I never finished it. I'll probably tear it down and try to build a new vault. A bomb shelter. A small one, not a big Fallout one, because that's just ridiculous. Maybe I will. Anyway, I'm spending way too long colouring that. So the thing is, with this build...
What, are you going to spoil it now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Actually, no, if I tell you this, it might spoil it, but it wasn't going to be a spoiler, so no, I won't say anything. Yet.
Oh, God.
What? What?
What are you doing? Is this an entryway?
No.
Oh, you're making roofs.
Yeah, sort of. In a way. Kind of.
You're putting moss on it?
Yeah. It's overgrown. Well, obviously, look, there's like torn down fences.
Let me guess. Wait. It's overgrown. There's old fence surrounding it. Trees are everywhere. But it's freshly furnished on the interiors.
Well, if someone's living there, of course they're going to freshly
If someone's
furnish
living
it.
there, they could trim their front.
Maybe they like it.
They liked barbed wire?
Yes. Maybe it's a very...
They liked, because they died.
Wow. That's dark. Tom. Anyway. I don't really know what to say because I don't want to spoil it because you'll know what it is because you've seen it. But yeah, so City Living, you haven't played it yet at all.
Nope.
I've played it a bit, it's mostly freezing. I hope they patch that freeze soon. I've tried clearing the cache, but it's not helped that much. But I don't know, hopefully there'll be a patch to fix the other patch.
Oh.
Okay. So anyway, but yeah, so I've gone to a couple festivals, but my sim always turns up a little bit late, and so she hasn't done anything, like hasn't done it all in time.
Right.
So I've done a few things. I went to the Humour and Hijinks Festival. She joined the Pranksters because it just seemed more fun than clean jokes. That's just boring.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
And the Pranksters won, so she got some fireworks, which I haven't used yet because I'm a hoarder and I don't want to use anything.
Yeah.
I just want to keep it.
Mm-hmm.
But I know that at the Romance Festival you can ask a love guru for... What?
A love guru, wow.
It's like when Lisa Simpson goes to that fair and... Why are you making faces?
What?
You literally didn't... You're not speaking while you roll your eyes. That's how much you're rolling your eyes.
I have to think about it.
You think about rolling your eyes? Are you a cyborg or something?
No.
Android.
Beep.
That was terrible. Beep.
What are you doing now?
Yeah.
This is boring. I'm just looking at a white building.
Well, listen.
You're never going to become an internet sensation. I'm leaving
I never
you.
thought I would. What? You've been with me for 4 years. You can't do that. You can't do that. What about you with your videos? Tom used to make videos, but he gave up.
I hated them. It made me really self-conscious and question myself.
Why?
And how good I am as a person.
Why?
Because I didn't like them.
But they were funny.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Yeah, they were.
No, they weren't.
Why?
I didn't like them.
Why didn't you like them?
Are we talking about the one I did with Sam, the ones I didn't do with Sam?
Yeah, the ones that Sam, the figure reviews.
Oh, yeah,
anime
those were
figures.
alright. The ones I did on my own, I never liked them.
You did 3.
Yeah, I know.
You can make some Civ ones.
No.
Tom plays Civ. Tom likes Civ. Civ's a fun game.
I don't know enough about Civ.
Oh my god. There's literally videos called I Learned to Play Civ Part 12.
I wouldn't watch those.
Okay, fine. You watch a guy who makes them though. Anyway, we're getting off topic.
No.
We're talking about
I watch a guy who says,
Sim.
I help someone learn to play Civ.
Oh my
It's
God,
fucking different.
Okay.
He's providing a service.
You don't want to be serviced by the people. No answer. Okay. Anyway, back to sim things. Back to sim thing. Sim thing.
Are these buildings all connected now?
Yeah, kinda.
Kind of.
You have to sort of go outside to get to the next one.
Oh,
You'll see why.
That's pleasant. Now,
Listen.
whenever I want to head to the kitchen, I might get stabbed.
It's a house, but I lost the footage for the next part of it, the decorating.
I know what we're doing now.
Yeah, that's what I said
Okay,
before.
right.
So I lost the footage.
Did you do the thing I said?
Well, that's the thing I'm going to tell you now.
Too lazy.
No! Because I lost the footage of me decorating it like a house, I'm going to redecorate it like a cafe because I think it would look nicer as a cafe.
That was my idea.
I was going to do it as a cafe originally.
That was my idea.
Okay, it was Tom's idea. I'm stealing Tom's idea.
All the YouTube money from this, guys.
I don't get
come to
any
me.
money.
I want it.
You're earning money. You've got a job. Leave me alone with my Sims.
Right.
But yeah, I'm redecorating it as a hipster cafe because obviously.
So you'll show that in a part 2.
Yeah. So
to double your income.
I don't get it.
You can get 4 pennies instead of 2. Probably costs more to set it up.
Bye. Anyway, I'm not upset about that. But yeah, no, I think this would work better as a hipster cafe. It's up on the gallery as a house, and fully decorated. But I'm going to redo it as a hipstery kind of cafe because it just, I don't know, I think it would be nicer. Because like Tom just said, why would you want to go outside to get to another room in your house?
It feels weird to be a house.
Yeah.
It feels really weird.
Well,
but I could see it as a cafe.
I saw an animated short when I was at uni. You saw it too.
The one with the rabbit.
Oh God, no! I'd forgotten.
No, you hadn't.
I had. Well,
no,
it
you
was
hadn't.
buried.
Otherwise, it wouldn't have been just triggered so quick.
Well, it was buried in my subconscious that I never had to think about.
Beautiful short film.
Anyway, let's not talk about it, please. It's really scarring. Don't talk about bunnies or anything. What was I going to say? No, I saw a nice animated short film.
The one about the man on the train.
Yeah, about this old man on a train and this little girl. I think he adopts her as like a granddaughter.
Was that the one animated? Written by the girl who came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, to talk.
And she was inspired by anime. I think she's seen Ghibli films because it had a Ghibli kind of feel to it.
It did.
Yeah.
Heavy.
So I was kind of thinking of that when I did this. If I can find a link to that, because I think she has it on YouTube, I will post it.
It's very cute.
Very sweet. Very Ghibli-ish. I'm sure a lot of you know of Ghibli. Like, who doesn't? Am I right? Did you know of Ghibli before I showed you Ghibli movies?
I didn't know the name of the studio, but I had seen the one where the girl crosses
Spirited
the road. No. I'd heard of Spirited Away. I'd heard of... Is Spirit a Ghibli movie?
What, the stallion?
horse.
No, you...
Right, I'd
What?
heard of Spirited Away, and I'd heard of... What's the other really famous one?
My Neighbor Totoro?
No.
Howl's Moving Castle?
Probably My Neighbor Totoro. I'd heard of those, and I had seen... I can't remember. It's one where a girl is crossing the road because there's a black cat.
Kiki's Delivery Service?
No.
Whisper of the Heart?
What happens in that?
It's the one before The Cat Returns. Unless you saw The Cat Returns.
No, I never saw The Cat Returns.
Okay.
It might be Whisper of the Heart.
Whisper of the Heart is the
She's
one
just a
before
schoolgirl.
Yeah, she's a normal girl. She sees the fat cat as what, and
Yeah,
just,
that.
she plays.
I saw that when I was
She falls in
young.
love with a boy who plays violin, and she sings.
Yeah, I saw that when I was young.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen that one?
Yeah, I remember being a kid and Mum was like, "What are you watching?" I said, "A girls' movie."
That fact.
It is a girls' movie. But you know, kids can enjoy girls' movies. I enjoyed Cinderella, so I wasn't going to stop watching that.
Cinderella. What's your favourite Disney movie? Wait.
Hercules.
Yeah, Hercules is a good one.
Whenever anyone asks me, I always think Lilo and Stitch. I just rate that movie quite high.
Lilo and Stitch is a really, really quality movie.
I think it gets forgotten because it came out in the 2000s.
Yeah, but it is a standout one. I don't know what my favourite is. I really like Beauty and the Beast,
Beauty and the
Pocahontas and Mulan. What?
I mean, Bitch and the Beast, sorry.
What? Are you saying this because of the live action or just...
No, I'm saying because she should have went back. Poor old Maurice went to such lengths.
Her father?
Ungrateful.
But he was raving like a lunatic. He wanted to be happy though. He ended up like coming to the castle for their wedding or whatever. Or did they get married before
And then being eaten.
He didn't get eaten! What are you talking about? It was pure and wonderful. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. There's a live action of Beauty and the Beast coming out next year. You know about that because I
Is that next year? I thought that was this Christmas.
I think it's like March or
How long have they been
February or
making
March.
that?
It's in post-production.
But the thing is, it's one of those
I think.
movies that... A lot of movies you don't hear about the minute it starts being made. Like, or at least I don't. But somehow someone who really doesn't care for movies like me ended up finding out about this movie when they were picking the cast. I was like...
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen tons of promotional stuff for it, and I normally see tons of promotional stuff like months before any movie comes out. I just saw like a really short snippet reading.
I like that. It's like you're doing one of those, you know, like the Hogwarts Express tries to have that sort of retro steam look, but still make it look clean.
Yeah.
You were trying to get a sort of shiny look to it, weren't you?
Trying, yeah.
Did you manage it? There's no real shiny metal sort of exterior, is there?
I don't think so.
No.
Not really. Anyway, you told them what it is now, pretty much. You said Hogwarts Express. It's not quite the Hogwarts Express.
Wait, what were you going to title this video?
I don't know. Surprise!
No, you're full of rubbish. You had to title this video. No, you
But
did!
what if they don't read it? Maybe they just saw the picture.
Okay, back, right.
Sorry.
Very loud relatives have
arrived.
entered the building.
The domain. Anyways, so yeah, I tried to put up infrastructure looking things as if like, you know, it's not very safe. It can't stay up without them or something.
Yeah.
Also for aesthetic. You know, like an industrial steam trainy kind of thing. But yeah, I think that's why I'm going to transform it into a cafe. I think it just works better. But you can use it as a house.
I like that. I'm going to say I like that, and you're going to be like, I remove the steel beams.
Oh no, I don't. I leave those there
Okay, good.
for once. I thought you wouldn't like those, honestly.
I'd prefer it if the walls were red, but that's just me.
It's just because I use red windows. I didn't know if it was too much. Honestly, probably would look better if I just used red all over though.
I think it should be green at the top, but like a darker forest green.
Yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. I might change that for the cafe version. The only thing is, if this was a cafe, I doubt I'd ever go to it because I'd be like, that looks so hipster.
Enough metal bars on that train.
I take some off.
I was going to say.
But yeah, no.
Viewing pleasure.
If I saw this cafe in real life, I'd just be like, wow.
Can't you see how you're like trying to snap a window?
I'm trying way too hard. Yeah.
Can you not? Do you know like you do that?
Alt.
Yeah.
That makes you can move it anywhere up and down, but it snaps into a certain grid space. So like you can't move it a tiny bit to the left, but you can move it a tiny bit up and down, like you can see there. I know, it's a bit weird.
There's a lot of design choices in The Sims that are a bit weird.
Yeah, I mean it's just coding stuff I guess, but I don't really know how it works. There's always coding issues.
That's cool.
Yeah, eventually I snapped them on properly, but I don't know when you'll see that, if at all.
If at all. I give
because
up.
I lost the footage. Or well, I didn't lose it. I had it. It just got corrupted, and the entire.
You did
video
get
was
screenshots
black.
of the exterior though to like showcase at the end. Like,
I've not put them in, but yes, I do.
you're gonna, yeah. Okay, good.
But I am going to edit the interior to make it a cafe.
Mhm.
So if you want, you can give me artistic advice on that.
Mhm.
Because you're a good gamer.
Shut up.
Anyone here like Hearthstone?
Shut up.
Okay. But yeah, there's the doors.
Stop
in
being
between...
mean to me.
No, there's the doors in between the carriages.
Oh, great. They can smack into each other when they're opened. Yeah, it's not nice, is it, when someone picks on you?
How did I pick on you?
I'm sure all one person in the comments will support me.
Listen, you can't be mean to me. I bought you Civ.
We transfer money to your
No, I don't want to. You're just supposed to stop being nice to me. But yeah, we're nearly finished with this part, but I will upload another part where I delete the entire interior and remake it into a cafe because it just seems more practical.
Mhm.
It'll be owned by hipsters, obviously.
Is that the exterior done then, or oh no, you're putting on? What is that bit you're doing there?
It's supposed to be the front of the train.
Oh, but the entrance has now been moved, like built on, sort of thing.
On the side, yeah.
Yeah,
like
okay.
that platform that with the stairs going up, that was built on.
Right, I get it.
Yeah. So some of it's actually like
You should do like a conductor's room. So like when the kids are like, "Mommy, mommy, I want to sit in the conductor's room." Okay, Billy. Come on, little chap. I'll take you into the conductor's room.
We'll do that, yeah.
Behind closed doors.
What? What does that mean?
That's where the conductor is.
I'm nervous. What do you mean? Please stop making those creepy noises.
Oh, conductor.
Do you want me to leave you alone with your...
Choo choo.
I choose
Choo,
you.
choo.
Oh, that's terrible. But yeah,
You chose me. Me. Ralph Wiggum!
Why did you say it like that?
Chief Piggin.
Oh, chocolate never comes out. Yes, it does! Why do you say chocolate never comes out? It's one of the easiest
Really
things to
annoys
get out
you,
of
that, doesn't it?
anything.
Anyway,
Just
we're coming
weird.
to the end.
Yeah,
So
I'll upload another part where I decorate it into a cafe, but it is currently on the gallery as a house if you want it anyway. It does have a bathroom, I just don't have the footage, I'm sorry. You'll see in the next part though, so stay tuned. They can't see the thumbs up.
thumbs up!
Well, thank you, bye-bye. Bye, Tom. Bye, Tom.
Bye! I don't have to reply every time.
You do.
Oh.